A good great morning to all of those who tune into the realest thing coming out of Guyana. Here up now. I can't make up these things if I wanted to. Right? Now I gotta be honest with y'all. Someone has lost their life. Condolences to the family. But you understand? I can't make up these things. I wouldn't. Right? I sitting down and thinking, so what is it this morning? This place is not me. People watching me head up. And look at it. This is newsroom header. Man dies in guest house. Police looking for female suspected to be male. How? Me and I understand how that is work. Explain to me now. A female suspected to be a male. You understand? Alila Shabai bye. So as the story goes, morning Taboo, a good great morning to you and Derek. No, you gotta get into the gist of the story. This is not me, buddy. Me thiefing nobody's story. Right? What I'm saying, like you get confused. So what we there on? The water falling on the ATM? Oh. This is the kind of things where it's got. This is the kind of things that cause a problem in the country. Now I don't know what wrong with this kid. He walk, he talk, he start falling down. When he hear what Omar Ali do, he walk, he talk, he start falling down. He hear that some story but thing and next thing the thing starts switch on and switch off and everything. I don't know is what wrong. This is the kind of problem that's causing the country. People want to know why they're doing the things they do. I tell, look, a problem start right here in the studio. The things start switch, things start fall down, lick down and that kind of thing. You understand? Because you got people want to know where's Amar's story. Right? The thing ain't done in here. The PPP sweep through Linden. Get everybody running for campaign for them. Right? Then Omar sweep through Sapphire. Start lashing the banner across the road. You imagine you sit down with your wife and swinging in your hammock and watching cross the road. I said, Bano, later down I going over and lash the black Bano. You know, we ain't got no racism in this country. This country happy and nice. Yes, son. Normally in the neighborhood, you know, the black banner is a serious man. In your man freaking. You know? In your man you want around living in no black neighborhood, he frightened. Amar is a serious man. He is lashing black banner. Yes, he sit on cross the road. He ain't frightened nobody. When the black banner walking around, so he say he is lashito. He ain't got no time. It's not me making up this thing. This inclusivity thing got far. Someone in the news agency said the husband know, the wife know about the relationship, and he and the girl cross the road. Newsroom said female suspected to be male. The wife you know all the time is a black banner. Amar lashing? This one guy, anything serious? Is one Amar in the neighbor. Yes, sir. This thing cross all borders. John Stevenson, why is it everyone one belong to the same country and the floor? What discrimination you talking about? Make Malik use a jackass. You call me for what discrimination? You got any discrimination? You understand an Indian man that cross the road, bugger in a black banner next door? What newsroom is show if it's a bar or a girl? What discrimination? No discrimination in this country. It's a happy, happy country. You imagine you sit down, you hammock with your wife and you children, or your son run past, you calculating, I ain't gonna bugger the one over the road later. In a hotel. You walk in a hotel with a banner like it's a girl. Banner running with Brazil and that kind of thing. What discrimination? You got no discrimination. It's a happy, happy country. Yes, sir. Omar said down over across the road. Watch Omar, happy, happy banner. Calculating later down is destruction. I tell you all is going on. The whole dynamics of the country change. Whether the man choice to put on dress skirt, they ain't got no discriminate. This is happiness. Us. John, not write too much, not write, you confuse me there. Whether the man choose for, is now I catch myself as we say, me saying, I just saying, yes, as nice time. And their claims of discrimination, there's no discrimination in this country. You believe Omar is a racist? Omar homophobic? No. Omar make love to a black banner while married to an Indian woman. Yeah, sir? The man ain't got time. She named Kenesha T. You guys see Kenesha jump out the window. It's acrobatics. With the video they're jumping out the window, land. It's bare acrobatics in this country. You can't make up these things, but some discrimination. I know discrimination in this country. People happy, 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 bano. You can't get more happier than Omar. You the home thinking and watching cross the road at the black banner. Calculating you tonight. Yes, sir. When I deal with you. Don't ring up. The hotel girl said has come steady. Yes, sir. Imagine I they cross the road here and I watching you and I just get in this, you know, I pulling in deep breaths of shit. Yeah, sir. Man, calculate here. I carrying this thing far. We don't discriminate down in Sophia here. Yeah, son. The Omar should name La Chatuli. Is what? News source? News source, Gaddy. Gaddy jump. This video come off the internet? This is what's going on, man. They remove the video? Where the video there? No, go on Guyana Daily News. They post up anything and don't care. It's not me make up this thing, me say nothing. And Omar's wife want to know she getting a steady infection. I think it's called yeast infection and that kind of thing. We don't want to know what's really going on in the country. Omar is a boss. Omar is a boss through the street. Omar is a top shotter. You understand? We ain't got no problem in this country. This country is a happy, happy country. My wife going steady to the hospital. Want to know why? Eh? Roger. Why is she getting yeast infection and this and that? This time is key. Should be tea and she be. Everything is discrimination and the race game. No, they got nothing discrimination, Amari. Amari happy till to the last. You understand? The last thing was the center shit he get in. We gotta stop this thing. This shows the boundaries have been broken. You understand? Yeah, them man got them man throw up anything. Guyana. Huh? Yeah, go down more. Shit. What are we on here, man? Why this thing moving so stupid? A man go agitated, forget coffee at Starbucks and draw out the gun. The man uniting the country, buddy. The man cross all borders. The man playing joke, making joke with this thing. Next thing, Amar Sunday and saying, yeah, my daddy's a bad man. You understand? My daddy's a top shotter. You could zoom up this thing? Try zooming it. You could grab it and zoom it. Sashin? John, Steve, you know nothing, man. It's so easy for a woman to get infected, especially when she have a filthy spouse or boyfriend. You a whole, you sure, John? Yeah, sure, Steve John is not an AI thing. There's nothing coming up here fast. What you going on here? Out the window. With the brassiere and everything. How you this is athletics. If I didn't see the boom out the window. Well, by girl Keisha, I could only imagine when you go in jail is fun time. Yes, sir. When you go to jail, yeah, bye. When you go to jail is fun time. I can't make up these things. What this one is, sir? One of them, he just get vexed just so and take off all his clothes. What you going at? The police hold up for his pants. He just even left the pants to the police. And he got more big Bobby than Keisha. And why the policeman pass and the bell bottom with his shoe? He can trip down himself with them big shoe. Why the policeman shoe? This officer Lamito? What? Guy running naked as he man. Policeman ain't got nothing for hold on to. The policeman couldn't even hold on to Willie the Biga. You imagine the policeman trying to grab hold on to something. He body slidey. Watch. I can't make up this thing. I can't make up this thing. Watch. This is Stabrook Market area. Wherever he do, he take off his shot. He ain't got time, no doctor. He crouch like a camel toe. The boy got bigger Bobby than Keisha. What jump out the window? Officer Big Shoe. Officer Big Shoe, hold the man, control the man. What you going on here now? The officer can't hold him, but the Bobby is sweaty. He can't hold him, but the batty. And he's only too small for scramble. He got running. Plus, he's a running man. Watch it. The man come up with an idea now. Watch Officer Pants now. Watch. Bam. Out. Officer calculate. Try to hold the Bobby. Bam. He gone. I can't make up these things. No, but here no man. Here. You got for watch. First thing, when you arresting a man, no, put back the video. When you arresting a man, when you arresting a suspect, how you to subdue a suspect? You gotta put a man in handcuff. His hand got there behind his back. Will you hold my hand? Here hold you hold he. Officer Big Shoe. What you going on here now? No, you got a man pointing to the police. One trying to assist the police, another man pointing in the policeman's face. The squad got to come back and lock up all who participate. People got to know when police doing the work, haul off. You understand? Now this banner, I don't know if it's a jet ski thereupon. If this is skis he got on here. You understand? But officer, these shoes big. This would cause anybody to trip and fall on. Watch officer shoe size. Officer there tail over the other side. And his shoes reaching the man. The man got mashy toe and he fall on. You understand? And the funny thing, look at the by height, look at the officer height, look at the by height. They got a man stand up next to the officer more tall than he. The officer's not so tall. Officer Big Shoes trying to hold on to Greasy Puppy. What you going on here now? Watch. Watch officer. Watch. What the shoe? Watch. What the shoe size? The shoe take over the bottom of the screen. The shoe like a third layer is what we call it, a lower third. The thing was the bottom of the screen with the news, where the name is, that is called the lower third. This officer shoe like a lower third. Right? I don't know who saw this pants. Yeah, I telling you? Officer, the arresting officer and the arrestee, the detainee, got the same body shape. This banner ain't making joke. What you going on in? Watch. The officer dragging the shoe. I don't know if it is more difficult to control the suspect or the shoes. Look at the man foot movement. Watch. Pull. He pull the right foot. He pull the left foot. He pull. Yes, sir. It's like a waltzing thing. Heist your foot and move your foot. Heist your foot and move your foot. You understand? This banner dress, like when you're going out for, what's the day you start when you carry them little children dressing like police? Not Halloween, man. Like you and all of us shopping this. When children going to school and they dress like a police or a nurse or so. Career day. You know, policeman dress like career day. When they little children got big clothes. Career day. You know them little thing, big shoes. You're trying to get the police shoes, so you get the big shoes. The boy get a big shot, a big pants. Career day. This can't be a police officer. This got to be some secondary school student to run away from career day and come to start lock up people. I kid you not. Watch, he don't miss nothing. And imagine if you stick the video. You hear? You can't find the bipo Willie. Here. Watch out, it's how his face looks so. His mouth full with something. Watch confusion here. Eh? Watch it. You can't even see. There is nothing to see. Somebody said confusion pole. It's so fast. Officer try to grab the body, Bobby. We you holding? This man is supposed to be handcuffed behind the back. Where you handcuffed there? You move it gun and you got handcuffed? You got big gun, big shoes. Watch it. You can't see nothing how it's so fast. I try to catch the bye. Watch why you can't see nothing. You can't see the bye, Lily. Watch it darting. Nothing to see. It's so fast. It's supersonic. But the body flat, no hell. And you by gun running. But there's the vulgarity of the society in Guyana. I'm telling y'all, it's a low-life, hungry belly country. People ain't paying attention to what I tell years I telling y'all. The number low, life and hungry. But you know, here I tell you, don't worry about all the joke and fun and laugh we're making. Listen to what is going on in the society. You have all body there. Listen to what they're saying. Listen back to the video. You have people who find things like that funny. You understand? Serious thing. Obviously, this officer would have been making an arrest based on the fact that this banner would have done something. Find out from Sasha, find out from Desiree if she has my lemon water. I need some lemon water to drink. Right? They're finding things. That banner found that normal to take off his clothes and run. You imagine a young man. He obviously is a young man. He has no pride. What is he to become? What limits are there for him? What is he running from? What was he being arrested for? Our society is so disjointed. It's confusing. You got the vulgarity of the people, and then you got a policeman, young policeman obviously, who ain't know how to deal with a situation like that. First thing is, your hand is held and brought up behind your back. You subdue the suspect. You holding up on a man and trying to grapple he and all them things. You understand? Then while the officers start, other people, here, if you're not assisting, stay far, stand off. The officer is to tell the suspect, at this time you are under arrest. At this time you are resisting arrest. As the offenses are committed, the suspect is made aware of what those offenses are. So when, again, he's apprehended, he will be charged likewise. It is no joke. We're growing, people having money. Do you have the video session with the man with the gun by Starbucks? You find it? They got a man go to Starbucks and haul out a gun, get a confrontation. Imagine going up to a man with a gun in your hand. Over what, buddy? Did you see a firearm? Are you threatened? There are times and cases you might have to pull your fire. Did you see a weapon of any sort? Now, if you run into a man like me now, what gonna happen, partner? You call your big boy. They got a woman right, if you see the videos, one set of vulgarity and stinking dirtiness. If you're to be a civilized, developed society, you got more lemon water inside there? Mm-hmm. Cool, thanks. Mm-hmm. Steve, I hear you. But hear what I'm telling you. Like, people look at me and think I'm not the same person that I was a year ago. I'm obviously not the same person that I was 5 years ago. And I am willing to walk the long and lonely road. Literally. We have to work tirelessly to rid ourselves of the low-life, hungry belly stain that is upon this nation. When I first said it, people became offended. The PNC try to use it like it's a racist thing. It's not a racist thing. The man yesterday with the gun at Starbucks, it's an Indian man or a mixed man or a Amerindian man or something like that. It's not a race thing. But it's low life, hungry belly. You have been afforded the opportunity that many Guyanese have not had. The opportunity of having a firearm. Obviously, it has to be a licensed firearm, I would want to think. It would be unfortunate if it's an unlicensed firearm. And brandishing it like that. You understand? You have been afforded the unique opportunity of having a firearm for the whole and sole purpose of protecting yourself. Now, again, why I say you have been afforded a unique opportunity. There are many businessmen who need protection, who have faced the brunt of criminals, have been attacked, have been robbed, some on several occasions, that have applied and not been afforded the opportunity that you have been afforded, sir. Sad situation. You understand? Sad situation. The only other time you bring it out is if you doing target practice. Right? This is the only other time you bring out your gun. Or you're going hunting or something. Did you see, were you threatened to the point? You imagine you run into me? A man like me? I want to know where you going with Dubai. And the response is immediate. Me on fast thinker. Yes, me on fast thinker. I assume once you got a gun, you planning to use it. I assume that. I assume that you got some kind of mental illness and you got mad for rolling about with a gun in your hand. And the other man talking, he running, he stand up talk. This is the madness in this country. Next month, and a security guard got come between them. I'm with a gun in the hand, I'm talking up. You understand? All time like no. You girl is still holding on to you lifeless hand and crying for you. All time like no. It's madness. Even in our anger, even in our crazy moments, we got to express a certain amount of restraint. I mean, see how gunplay come at Starbucks for coffee, and we's no coffee drinking. I don't know what's the problem at Starbucks, because we's no coffee drinking people. You understand? So, now there's a lot of things going around on social media. I recently see Mona, this girl, and people are not taking things serious, right? And y'all need to take things serious. So there's a post. Mona. Is what's your name? Mona? Mona Singh. It's not she. See if you can find. You know who Mona talking about? Tina and Mona, yeah. This girl posts something. And a lot of these people up on social media got mental issues. And people are taking it for joke. You find it? Anybody know the Tina and Mona page? Girl wrote something and you realize something is wrong. Something is wrong. We are gonna wait till something happened that this girl, everything is a joke for y'all. Y'all gonna wait till something happened to this girl and then everybody, oh, we didn't know and this and that. Don't fuel these things. Mona. Mona in Guyana. I'm looking for the thing. But I ain't finding it. Yeah. So the girl write some gibberish. Hello, good morning. Mona what? Mona Ramsey. It is not easy, why? Mona Ramsey, yeah. Now this is serious. This is some serious shit. Right? So why y'all look at this is 1 day ago. Y'all can be negative bullies or play doctor in the comments. This girl ain't well. Right? Yeah, I gotta. This girl putting up some weird posts. What is girl under this girl eyes? Right? So let me hear what she's saying.
Who don't. I wasn't born on this earth for anybody to like me. I born alone, I will go alone. I want to tell some of you something. I wasn't born to fit in with you guys. I born to stand out, and I'm always like that. And I am not a negative person. If I choose to talk about mental illness, nobody have a right to condemn me. Nobody have a right to throw stones. Nobody have a right. Because just as death is inevitable, so as sickness. And if I want to educate people about it, I have to. Because...
No, sweetheart. You don't have to. You're not in a position as a person who obviously is mentally afflicted. You're not in a position. You're confused in this whole thing. But we need to listen to you and see how we could get help for you. You understand? With y'all past and y'all session and depression and the abuse and the things you went through, you're mixing it up, babe. Let me explain to you. You ain't in no position. Nobody ain't looking for mad people on the road for find out how you just get mad and how you started out. They in the process. If you've been through depression, you recover from depression, and then you study and certify yourself, there's a different story. You understand? Mad people don't come and telling people, are people who are mentally afflicted and have issues. No, you get it wrong. No, you could talk your story, nothing wrong. You got social media, you could say what you want to say. But assuming that you have the right to come and educate people, don't do that, babe.
When your children go to school, they do. Even me, when I go to school, they did all of the subject, and nobody will teach you about mental illness. They will.
No, because we didn't expect. We didn't study enough. We didn't realize social media would have got me every minute we posting up and we looking for attention and we yearning. We didn't realize that. Just so you know, babe, we didn't realize. And if you talk about it, all you need to do is seek help. We thankful that you're here, you sing to tune, you give you some laugh, but right now you need to go and seek help. You need to be advising nobody. Yes, sir. Especially when it relates to mental health.
Will talk about HIV. They will talk all about. They will even use the words that people shame to use. They will learn. They will teach kids how to use a condom. But there is no education about mental health. Our minister need to look into this thing and make that a subject in school. They need to bring good psychiatrists in Guyana and bring them and pay them and make it a topic in school. So people won't be like this, telling me I am belittling myself because I want to share. You know what is belittling? If I continue talk and talk about all the things that happened to me and all things that is still happening to me, that will sound belittling. Because for the people who did it, and you guys wouldn't want to hear that. So that is up to me. I'm not gonna say that here. So doesn't matter if I'm sick, I can still talk. I'm not begging you people for nothing, but educate your damn self. Educate yourself. Go and read. Something called read. Don't criticize and tell me how to live my life. I'm a big friggin' 31-year-old woman. Do you get that, people? And I am gonna leave this video here under my Facebook page. And whoever wanna comment nastiness, go on. Because I'm not gonna read it. Because without my response, your words are pointless.
Somebody needs to help that girl. And she said in a post that she's going through and what she's going through and all them things now. Right, let me see if I find the post. There's one there ago. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is 5 minutes. So this is pull up this thing here. So this is the one that I'm talking about. So she got a comment. Hey everyone, I will not be making any videos for now. My depression is getting worse and I will seek medical attention. This is on April the 19th. I do not have a support system around me except my kid. But after all, he is a kid. I have to do it myself. Just want everyone to know mental illness is no joke. And for lots of things that happening to me, and even if I forgive, it takes mental toll in my brain. I do not really have support system at home. And it's really difficult thing to go through. Please give me a prayer. If you do not like me, I curse all who will leave a negative comment. I want to share this. This is something is wrong. She needs professional help. You understand? She needs professional. So that is what the comments, the post that I read, and that is what I was. It's worrying. She needs help. She needs help. You understand? The problem is that the social media thing, the people seeking attention. When you watch people, when you watch people, what they do, must watch. What's the purpose of showing? When you must watch some people on social media, and you realize is a yearning for attention, and that comes from somewhere or something. Obviously, there's a deficit somewhere. Yes, and there's a shortcoming somewhere. It has a toll. It has a negative effect on people. Kamal, somebody's saying why she's saying she don't have a support parent. She don't have a support base. Most Guyanese don't have a support base for mental illness. Mental illness is not taken seriously. You understand? When you doing something, oh, you're mad, you stressed out, you never stripping this. And no, nobody takes it seriously. They don't realize depression is a serious thing. The first thing you gotta start exercising, you gotta come off of alcohol. And life in general, the road is a long, lonely road. What do you think? I got said that people around me, cushioning me and all. And I only child, I grew up a mega hardship stuff. I going through shit every day. This morning, I choose to take the road 4 o'clock in the morning. Imagine running 5 miles you alone and God. When I was on the road this morning, I passed maybe tops 10 cars, 10 vehicles for the hour I was on the road. You understand what I'm telling you? It was cold. It was lonely. It was dark. That is the realities of life. Get used to it. That is the realities of life. Cold, lonely, and dark a lot of the times. And the girl, she don't have no support. She is right. She doesn't have no support mechanism. If you contact her, she mother and you want to know if they mentally ill. I've been to Kilcoy at time. Kilconny, Kilcoy. Some made Barbies. And I meet a girl now and the girl talking gibberish. So I said this girl mentally ill. So I gone over to tell the mother. There's a mentally ill father there with a mentally ill mother, bring a mentally ill daughter. Everybody. When I go to the neighbor, I said, you know these people thing I watching of them, right? The neighbor is like a little village with a set of below half. But it's normalized within them. You understand? No, but it's not coping mechanisms. Coping mechanisms also have to be instilled in you. I'm gonna start a podcast soon that I'm gonna have my mother on because there's a lot going on. There's a lot swirling. I don't do shades. I just do facts. I gotta bring my mother on. I gotta bring my friends. I gotta bring the closest people around me to say who I really am and how I get here today. Yes, I gotta talk my mind. Starting a podcast soon. It coming on in the night. Cause what I got for talk ain't gonna be nice. Hell's gonna fall. You understand? Because this is the reality of the world. People need to see the beast. To understand the beast. That's what people need. To understand where the beast come from. One of the main things for depression, exercise. Exercise. Better than any tablet, anything. You run, ride, or anything for an hour, and you can see how your life starts to change. Moan is not the only thing. Some people just get hyper from comments. You tell them something nice, they get excited from comments. You believe I got time with I answering direct and done with that. I done with you, I tell you what I got, tell you I'm done with that. Me losing sleep over nobody. So we starting the podcast soon. The then done set up. Done set up and lockdown. And there'll be some startling revelations. Cause I'm got gunho. You guys take care. Have an amazing day. As always. The realest thing coming out of Guyana. Undisputably so.